Hey everybody, this is Body Pal with the Android Anthem, and I got an exciting unboxing for you today. The Nvidia Shield TV for Android TV, and this is exciting for me because I wasn't able to get my own demo unit from Nvidia, but I was so into this particular device, I went ahead and saved my money and spent my own money on this. I believe it is going to be well worth it. Now, this is a device that is going to compete with things like the Roku or other things like that. It does have casting capability like Chromecast, so it's not to replace the Chromecast, but it has that capability built in. But the Nvidia Shield TV is also kind of like gaming, because you can play any Android TV game that a developer has made for the Android TV platform. But you can watch movies, you can do lots of other things on this when you connect it to your television set. So this is the Nvidia Shield TV 16 gigabyte version. It also comes in a 500 gigabyte Pro version. This one here was $200, $199.99. The 500 gigabyte Pro version is $300 for $299.99. And inside this particular version, the box has the Shield itself, a Shield controller, like an Xbox controller, an HDMI cable, 16 gigabytes of storage, the Tegra X1 processor from Nvidia. That is, and if you read it right here in the small print, let's see if I can get it closer. That's a 256 core Nvidia processor, 64-bit CPU, 3 gigabytes of RAM. It's already Google Cast ready and Android TV. It outputs 4K Ultra HD presentation for your. It's future-proof for your 4K TVs that have hit the market but aren't that popular yet. It's got lots of connectors, and it's got AC Wi-Fi built in, and it's got Bluetooth built in as well. It also casts with Dolby Digital 5.1 and 7.1 surround sound pass-through. So taking a look here on the back, it's got voice search. Here's your 4K discussion again. Lots of games available on the Android market for it. This is going to be exciting, so let's cut the tape off and let's take a look. Again, this is the 16 gigabyte version. Now, there are two accessories that are available for the Nvidia Shield TV. One of them is an additional remote control that looks more like a TV remote and less like a gaming controller remote. But, surprise, surprise, I got that one too, right here. That's an extra $50 for this, and we're going to open that up as well and take a look at it. But another thing that is an accessory, but I didn't buy this accessory, is a stand to stand it vertically wherever it is you want to put it. For my particular entertainment center, I don't need it vertical. Flat, horizontal on its bottom side will work just fine, so I didn't spend. That stand is another $50. I didn't need to buy that for myself. So here we go. The tape is cut on both sides. Let's open this puppy up and take a look. There she is, right there on top. Kind of hefty. Weighs probably about 2.5 to 3 pounds. A little bit heavier than I expected. Lots of this plastic all the way around. But you know what? It's an unboxing. Let's set the goods to the side and get to the box. Some plastic to keep it from the rest of the devices. There we go. We got our Nvidia controller here. This is going to be micro USB rechargeable. Also has a headphone jack on top. We'll take a look at it in a minute. We got in the box here, we got your power brick to plug in, and that powers the Nvidia Shield TV itself. Alright. This is an adapter. Oh yeah. This is obviously an American adapter with that type of prongs, as opposed to any type of European adapter with different outlets. We have here the micro USB charging cable for, and it says it right there, for the controller. Alright, so that's probably about a 6-foot cord. Oh, no. That's probably about a 5-foot cord right there. Measuring it quickly. 5-foot cord. Put that down. Here we go. Here's your HDMI cord for your brilliant color and your 4K resolution and pass through and all that good stuff. It comes with its own HDMI cable. It too is about a 4-foot cable. Measured it quickly across my reach there. Also in the bottom of the box, we got some quick start guides. I'll take a look at it. I'm sure that's how to plug it up properly. Yes it is. Then we also have a Shield support guide. It's a tiny little magazine with tiny little writing in probably 6 different languages. Okay, take a look at that later. Let's put the cords back in the box. Alright, we want to keep the controller and the actual Shield right here, and we'll talk about it. Let's peel off this plastic, shall we? It looks like there's a power. See that power right there on the plastic? That's right over that capacitive button of the Nvidia symbol. So that's nice. Take that off as well. Now this edge here is supposed to glow green when it's turned on, but I've been told you go into the settings and can turn that off or down. Alright, so let's look at the back here. We've got your power, HDMI, Ethernet plug, 2 high-speed USB 2.0 plugs. You got a micro USB plug here, and then an SD card slot for expandable storage. Not sure off the top of my head how much expandable storage it takes, but I'm sure it'll handle the 16, 32, or 64 gigabyte card I've got on hand. Probably goes up to 256 or 128 or 256. But it is roughly about 6 to 7 inches tall that way. So you would see it down like that. So probably about 7 inches tall that way, 5 inches tall that way. So, and here's the remote control that came with it. Let's get all this plastic off of here as well. This is my puppy. So I'm going to take all this plastic off. Don't need it. Don't want it. There's lots of it. Make sure you get all that plastic off. Now, well, there's another piece right there I'm about to miss. Alright, so we got some volume down. We got nothing really on the back. We got your Y and Z here. You got regular button controls. You got 2 joystick controllers here. People have stated that they needed the D-pad to be down here and joystick to be up here to be like a regular controller, but that's not how Nvidia did it. Now here you're going to have your, these are probably capacitive. Yep, there you go. Power's on now. Blinking probably because it might be low on power, but you can speak to it here. There's a microphone to take voice input, which you'll see on the TV, and we'll demonstrate that later. And then some capacitive touch buttons for control of what's actually on the TV. Now this controller is pretty light, pretty darn light. It's not heavy at all. I like it a lot. Now you can plug in your headphones here, and then put on your headphones, and then through Bluetooth it will play the sound from the game, which is typically on the console coming through the TV. It'll allow you to hear it without actually being on the screen. That way, if, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody's sleeping on the couch right beside you and you don't want to wake them, but you still want to continue playing your game, that's good for that. So, there's the controller. Regular buttons here. Voice search there. Power button it looks like as well. Alright, so, now that's the controller that comes with it. Standard controller that comes with the Android TV. The Shield TV itself. Now that feels kind of premium right there. It's got a rubbery grip to keep it from sliding around. Can't wait to plug this puppy in. Alright, you got your fan right there to keep the console itself cool so it doesn't heat up and overheat. There you go. Alright, there's that. Now, what we haven't gotten into yet is this. The extra accessory remote control, meant to be used for other things other than gaming, because it has just a few buttons on it. It costs an extra $50. What's inside? The control and a charging cable. Can you see that there? Maybe. There we go. And then here on the back, it says that the controller has a headphone jack for private listening, just as I said before with the other controller, and a microphone for voice search, and then all this stuff in different languages saying the same thing it says across the top. Compatible with the Nvidia Shield devices. So there are more than one. There's the clamshell tablet. There's also the regular tablet by itself. Possibly it'll work for all of those. So let's cut this open. Alright, let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, there we have that right there on top. Now that looks and feels premium. That is metal. That's a plastic. Listen. Alright. That is metal. That is not plastic at all. That feels nice. It's very thin. Has a rounded front and a flat back. Very thin, very nice, very light. I bet the plastic probably tried to help me figure out some input. It did. Looks like you can use your finger to scroll up and down for a capacitive volume control. Volume up, volume down. And then everything else is button press, speaker. I assume that's back, that's home, and then this is left, right, up, down, control on the D-pad, and then center clicks for select. Alright, so it charges right there on the bottom. There's your micro USB charging port. There's your headphone jack. Too close to the camera. There you are. There's got to be something else in this box. Underneath, we got more support guides. Again, probably 8 different languages. We got another quick start guide. Also in 8 different languages. And then an extra charging cord. Now, I am assuming that I can plug this up for either controller to the back of the Nvidia itself in order to charge it up at night or whenever we're not using it. This cable is also about 4 to 5 feet in length, probably closer to 5 feet, stretching it across my chest to measure quickly. That's just your standard micro USB charging cable. I'm sure that'll work it'll charge with any micro USB charging. That's it. That's all in that box. So there we have it, boys and girls. We have the Shield TV from Nvidia, the game controller that comes with it, and then the accessory remote control for $50 for regular usage. The Nvidia Shield TV with Android TV. I'm going to plug it up. I'll come to you in another video to show you how it works. Thanks everybody. Please come back to join us at theandroidanthem.com and give us a thumbs up if you like the video because we enjoy making them for you. Have a good one.